Hello everyone, my name is Willie. We don't care what my name is, and this is my review for WWE TLC 2016. Sorry guys for not being able to do this a little earlier, like last night. I was at work. It kept me busy all night, and by the time I got out, it was probably near midnight. So I didn't have a chance to check out the pay-per-view. I got to see it today early in the morning, and now here I am giving my thoughts about it. And I thought the pay-per-view was okay. I didn't think it was bad. I did like the main event, but some of the decisions they made were questionable. But let's get started with the first match of the night. It was for the Tag Team Championships. It was the Wyatts challenging Heath Slater and Rhino for the titles. Here's the first problem I have with this match. One, it was short. This wasn't a very long match. I think this was like 6 minutes, and we didn't get a lot from this match. It was, I guess you can call it your standard tag team match you see always on TV. It's short, not long, and it's a shame too, but that's what we got. In the end, we saw the Wyatts ending up getting the victory. We see Rhino went for the gore on the outside, but Luke Harper pushed Orton out of the way, got gored. Rhino went back into the ring, went to attack Bray, but Orton came back into the ring. He was the legal man, hit the RKO, got the win. So we have new tag team champions, and I believe Orton is now a 2-time tag team champion. I believe the first partner I think he had was Edge, and now Bray has his first championship in WWE in the main roster. So congratulations to Bray, but I just kind of wish that this match was done a little better. Next match was Nikki Bella against Carmella. This was no disqualification. It was okay, I guess. The only weapons we got to see in this no DQ match was a Singapore cane and a fire extinguisher, which Nikki used to win. So that was pretty much it. I didn't really much care about this match, though. I think this was just a filler, just getting us ready for the next match was for the Intercontinental Championship. It was a ladder match between The Miz and Dolph Ziggler. This was a good match. I did like how these two, they know each other so well. They can have great matches. They can go out there and, give the crowd a good show. And it was good to see these two fighting in a ladder match, because I knew it was going to come down to this. I knew this rivalry was going to come down to a ladder, which wasn't bad. The only issue I had was probably the ending. I kind of did wish that this match ended cleanly, to finally end this rivalry. But once again, of course, we have to have the heel do something dirty, which again, I don't mind. It's just very predictable, and it's kind of dumb. Miz hit 2 low blows on Ziggler off the ladder, and then got the win and retained the title. So congratulations, I guess. Next match, Kalisto versus Baron Corbin in a chairs match. This was decent and wasn't bad. I mean, we got to see some good spots. It was I did like the aggressive side of Kalisto that they showed here in this match. It was good to see that. It ended up with Baron Corbin getting the victory, but what I liked about the ending was when Baron Corbin hit the ends of days through a bunch of chairs that he laid out. So that was one of my favorite spots. I actually liked that. It was pretty cool seeing that. Very curious to see what's going to happen with him now, because Baron Corbin's not been getting any kind of push since he won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. When you really think about it, he spent a majority of his time rivaling with Ziggler. After that, they haven't been using him much, and then they put him back with Kalisto. So they need to start using him properly now that this is done. Does that mean they should put him in the Intercontinental title picture? Maybe, just to see how things go, but right now, he needs more help. Next match was Alexa Bliss challenging Becky Lynch for the Women's Championship in a tables match. This one I was very happy to see was a tables match, because I wanted to see them not compete in a normal match or a submission kind of match. I wanted to see them wrestle in this kind of match, and that's what we got. It was a good match. It was a good 15-minute match we got between these two women. Some pretty good moves here and there, and I did like how Becky, used the chair. I mean, the table on Alexa when she locked in her submission hold, putting her arm under the on the table and then starts pulling it. Like, wow, that's gonna be painful. It was good to see this match. What surprised me though was the ending. Alexa Bliss uh, put Becky through a table and was able to win the match. So she's the new women's champion. So we had another title changing hands. It surprised me because I didn't think Alexa was ready. I thought Alexa still needed some more work. I thought she still needed some more stuff done before she got that opportunity. But I guess they wanted to crown a new champion. So congratulations to Alexa Bliss. It's a shame that Becky's title reign ended so shortly. But, you know, I'm hearing rumors that she might be turning heel. If that's true, I think that might be a good move because Becky has not been doing well, was not doing well as a good guy when she rivaled against Charlotte. So if they do this, then I think it would be a smart move. But I think it should be after Alexa loses the title to someone else. Should Alexa turn good guy? No, I don't know. I don't think she should. I like her as a heel. I think she does well as a heel. Finally, we get to the main event. It is AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. This was a very long match, but this was a fun match. This was probably the match of the night. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't say that. It was the match of the night. It was so much fun watching this whole match, seeing these guys just tear it down and just do so many high-risk moves. Ambrose, you know, putting a ladder on the announce table, jumping off and landing on AJ. AJ hitting the phenomenal forearm from the top rope, hitting Ambrose off the ladder, and then hitting the 450 off the top rope on the outside through a table, putting Ambrose through it. Like, that was freaking awesome. But probably one of my favorite spots from the whole show. So yeah, we got to see them do everything. They used ladders, they used chairs, they used tables, they fought through the crowd, they fought through the announce table. It was great. The only thing that happened is we saw James Ellsworth getting involved in the match. We all knew he was, but what surprised me is that he actually pushed Ambrose off the ladder. Now, I thought what they were going to do here, this is just what I thought when I was going into this whole show. I thought they were going to have James come out, help Ambrose, and then accidentally pushed him off the ladder when he was going after AJ. But no, that's not what we got. He actually pushed him off the ladder. And for some reason, I just flash back to Colin Delaney. For those that don't know this, Colin Delaney was this young guy that appeared in WWE in 2008, I believe, that was trying to get a contract in ECW. He was getting his ass kicked so much by everybody that was getting in the ring with him. Big Show, Kane, and Mark Henry, I think was one of those guys. But yeah, Colin was getting his butt kicked every single time, and finally he got his contract and teamed up with Tommy Dreamer. And I thought that was actually pretty good. I thought Tommy was going to help this young guy and help put him over. But during the title match against Mark Henry and Tommy Dreamer, Colin turned on him and then teamed up with Henry, but then that didn't go anywhere after that. I think it was actually kind of very short what they did. So yeah, his contract was released in 2008 because of budget cuts. But yeah, Colin, for some reason, I kept flashing back to that moment with James Ellsworth, what he did, because I don't know, it reminded me a lot of that, and I thought that's what was going to happen. But then we see Talking Smack, and he says, no, I did it because I'm getting a title shot against AJ, and Ambrose would have done the same thing to me. I'm like, okay, so you cost Ambrose the title just so you can get a title shot against AJ. Okay, so you're not really with AJ, you just did that to get your title shot. Anywho, my friend gave this pay-per-view rating a 3 out of 5. I'm pretty much giving the same thing. The main event was pretty much what I loved most about the whole show, and the crowd didn't seem to mind that James cost Ambrose the win. So, very curious to see how that's going to go. But I guarantee, that guy, if Colin Delaney didn't last long in WWE, I don't think James Ellsworth was going to do the same thing, unless they put him in NXT. But that's it, everybody. If you have a different opinion about this whole pay-per-view, leave some comments below. Let me know what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Check out my Facebook page, and I'll be here next time to give you more love and more entertainment. Take care. See y'all next time.